Vatican na omu ni Rome no omu bedida no esen na afei hwan na ebesi nanan se wa wate Cardinal Texan de no amanfo si mususu na papa ni din aba apda obetimi ato aba ebetimi ato ne so aba nyame adum onyanya 80 years ni nyina no father bedum ye na wa cheche kama pa ama yate ase nti sabre yi de ma yenko ye father ho father nka we de afishia pa nti we de afishia pa na yasan amamu yakọ enso
yo meda wase afi this say na nyina ye da ho ete enkwam we de nyina ye be ma ye ho ehede
ye da say wo te ne sen ana Roman sofo am wo Ghana mo te ne sen said the eti wo social media ya na mo so mo te ya na
yo there be ye ntumi enti emfi social media eho say ekobani say yo nhihye ye friend canon law any Vatican rules ewo ho a ekire yen sene say ubese wo hu say pastor so obi a pastor Roman so your pastor for miensa pope pastor bishop pastor and also for that asoriano so pastor answer na obeti say obi oye pastor any hobby no yewo ehihye a ye de kire e fa no pope de yewo sofo pombia and as sofo pombia fe no camelingo ono na eda Vatican efie na ano ona se bibi se isi a ono kokodi ni ekokohwe na fe ya friend doctor for be friend no wa bo pope no edi obebo ni din ya edi bo ne su obebo ni prensa obobia odi your special it say edade bi oho a odi bebo ne moma eso prensa so wanye so a na fe ono ene be afi ne numu ene ye beti say pope sebe waka baby no catch the prefect of all the cardinals.
Enti we say that doctor ne say no na Kamalingo na ye ne title wo ho onu so be ye bishop.
Kamalingo, yes.
Okay. Enti na Kamalingo ni gina ho ana doctor ne nko a ene wo ho. Enti in the case of Pope Francis no obebo ni din Jorge Mario Borgelio. Now okay. Okay.
Yes, obebo ni din friend is Mario.
Okay.
The dia ye the bonus. Not me.
Mario no ye the bonus. Okay.
So be boni di Mario no imprensa.
Okay.
No bobia no de that dey bia bo ne moma so. Say dey be ya be say obekika no ho ana bibisa. Nti time na doctor no ehwe ne last minute no na ono anu Kamalingo no ogina ho no hwe ne ekoso nyina ekoso say dey bia onto me obi to me ka say kululu bia ewo mu anase so no nyina ho a ne obi beka bia enimu nti so Kamalingo ne ba na so oboni din prensa Mario fence prensa no anye so a na fe ono and the assembly ba command the prefect of the cardinals it is a prefect of the cardinals in Sakape now ono so I inform all the apostolic nunciators, ambassadors.
Okay.
Na fe all heads of state so ya bo mesu. Inti se omuso Sakape no omabo.
You mean all heads of state amanie?
About all heads of state amanie.
Okay. Ewo we are singing na.
We are singing na.
Okay.
We are betibi. Okay. Within a very short time. Na fe immediately no ne afre say apostolic nuncios. No mo so amabo bishop fo nyina ewo we are se afa na nyina kro bia so. Amanie.
Okay.
It is a bishop so ni Sakape na wa frɛ yen so a yen no eti no eni no ewo no so wa boyen amanie. Ti yen wo Catholic Archdiocese of Accra there. The auxiliary bishop John Louis ono na yeti efi nenum as officially say asem say esi na ehun say ampa.
Enti wote no bear time ben me te no bear 10 but me check here no na chese ofimu anopa no Ghana time bear 7-8 thereof. Enti wo te no bear time ben
just around 9 something no the night we have become aware of it.
Okay.
But we're still following the processes to be sure say we can come out to talk about it.
Okay.
You know, within so I think about an hour from the time we kind of not just say yes, I can't.
Okay.
But we have to wait and be in sync with the whole world.
Okay. In between Ebra Kamalingo any doctor no be confirm na fe omo be hia abobo amane no. In my readings me hu wo baby say ye be breaki fisherman's ring ye be silly pope's residence any ade ansana announcement about for morning and also to say
exactly. And no go so
okay.
The moment Kamalingo no ebe announce no. First thing I was and said okay and also fisherman's ring, you know, and I said obed disfigure no.
Father boy fisherman's ring in here ring ben kawa ben no.
Fisherman's ring na kawana pope nensa
sa patia na ehye ne te said ye waware no. Okay.
So and no sa kawano and na so important letter no or the seal into any seal.
Okay.
And some other special seals so pope into any of them or used to be those official so be at so be our office be on him say official stamp be kwa 3 and 2 and a war safe mo into those official seals in no ye be disfigure no said ye be obiara into me a document be into me MPA and say na pope say yenye ni say na say into emanisa
I think say na dan ye nyika wano na ye say ni mum na chese said ye be ya ye ni seal inti no obi ntimi fa nko kan sem say o wo kan say
sa pepe kawa so de kawa a symbol a sign into no no kawana enka tumidie no ho tire tumi enka tumidie no it so be kawa enka ho bi just signboard it say bia uko krobia and now ba me asori say a wo say signboard no e wa abontin eni asori fi any asori fi ha na just say enka nti kawana de se be nya de bia emfa ne say eno na tumi no wo nipa no mu na nipa na tumi no wo ne mu no sebe ono na nyame ayeden afre no nti no any sign there was a pointed to sign nipa no was a yi sign board no edifi ho e kire say tumi no eyeden ni odita tumi no oni hobi.
Okay. Afa ni residence ona no pay kra ni yi omudi ko jan ko bo te se nka Ghana ya se ne se to se ne office ona konyo te so a ni edi ko jan abomu no
sa pepe no ono no popo be ye popo no na ye wo palace ahemfie kese a popo fo nyina etena ho no na hoda na hoda life of simplicity baby are not that ye na
life of simplicity ni dia mu nyina ya musa ibia na chastity poverty and then simplicity
ebidi
okay.
Yes, sebi mimiting crying send me simplicity be ko ni obi o te grassi sebi obi be ka say difference wo mu kakra nemom wo hwe de o te nkran so a obetumi so aye simplicity no more than sebi obi a o te baby nti no no simplicity no on sa no no e de buy no say on na palace paper palace ho no no be ne say sika ye twade ato sen ke de be running the whole paper palace no sa sika no obeji no de aboa ehiafo.
Oh, okay. Ono no press obeye ni sa.
That is even say Ghana ya this year yanye big national independence. Na kasasi kana nke ebedi no. Yen kasa ye de kwakoto keke yedim ne ebeye so bi bedi o so bi ndi o yenim. There be ono no de ne say sasika we nke de beye say me de kwakọ ye me kwakọ bua ehiafo nti sasika nyesa o just visit ya keke.
Okay.
Ano bi wo ha otumi ye fasting obi tumi ye fasting anopa ekosi enwumre enwumre no we di na duane a anopa nyina no wanye den
anopa ni wani no na je si wa di we san onye fasting no
it will person ye fasting na we duane afia anopa kosi enwumre no na sika na nka odi be di no na odi akwakọ ye adoye.
Okay. Okay.
Sana popo ya nti no sika nke de odi be tina sa palace no na odi boa otumi di ye niam bebre na je say or a great man. A great man. Intino, ya tumu wia na enre numre no. Oma the mass of attestation.
Okay.
Pay na Camelingo, any Cardinal Dean, any certain people be a omoyewe. Ekoko shiemu.
Father Cardinal Dean no say Cardinal's prefect in one. What can you say Cardinal prefect? Okay. Okay.
Cardinal ono so dear. Ya kase obi a cardinal Jesus by no oyi esuafo. Esuafo no mu no e no yi asomafo.
Okay.
Asomafo no so ko wiase no omo so ekokotete sorry bebre.
Okay.
Eto omo ko no omo de satumi ne e de hye nkofo bi ansa. Sa nkofo no e na efre obu bishop for ewo Roman asori mu. Nti e kase obi e bishop ewo Roman asori mu a na che say tumi a e de Jesus de ma asomafo no eno e na e de ama no. Se be nyese obi and the fast at Case, me a bishop, the mouth. Bishop for the Eldosu, be ewo bishops are ewo wiase. Sabre, among we have over 5,400 or 430 bishops in Kwan ewo wiase.
Okay.
Now, Sab Bishop inano, and na ye be ewo moi. The Pope's special advisors, from cardinals, let's just say ministers, no.
Okay. And what cardinals be saying 200 and saying?
And 230 something, but right now, no, there are 135 or 36 who are eligible for conclave.
Okay. You have a conclave. So they say you barrier attestation.
Yeah, it's your mass of attestation.
Mass of attestation.
Let's just say, yeah, bon mass. Roma dear, bibia the mass any.
Okay.
So mass and memodia natures at the chrono, natures a Roman sub no. See a bon mass in we are now a year and nano pay. Omobay the Ondina Ewo, the Bibia no Dano, Santa Casa Mata, or Nasia Yaleno in state.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Not to bedroom CCA. Cardinal paying phone any friend say no. Ebe kwako yeden. Ebe kwako unshare no normal bompaye. Na some really in a moment a pope de wuno. Na ya share bibia ye friend no novendialis and 9 days of prayers.
Okay.
9 days of prayers, Novemdialis, and no extra say 9 no our biblical language, our Bible, no. Once Ukaya Bakumi and would by the time we do 9, no, what's uncle shall say if 10. 10 no, it is a 1 out of 0 account.
Okay.
Not 11, just a 1 out of 1 account. In this counting, no, who do 9 bet, now what's I shall see you. It is spiritually no ye 9 days in Bible extra say from a fufro be aye day abo fast. Okay. It is something aye dem Bible and the beba.
Some Bible more born we are afana nyina na Vatican pe.
Yeah. The master for the ball. Since a Bishops Conference of Ghana and the message abase sorry biara MNC ni there, it be your official day, a bomb pie, a diama, a furnace. It's a sorry be a bay any dear, thousands be a bay any dear, near sign about who be the whole Ghana, as so a bear bishim, na bishops nina, about bishim, a dear bomb pie. Within 4 to 6 days, it ain't me, you know, you bay a pop a year, Yamia Duma.
I don't have 4 to 6 days because no penny, I can say, it's not no simplicity, I will count 1 no. Ono think say omuye obi ade 9 days ono na wachorial enso nti we oni mu wache say omi de mepe be 6 days ana sa na tie dada.
Okay, then they say support wa ehye de eda hodida. In fact, support we de ono and a friend say watch why new reforms your friend ordo esquarum Romani Pontificates, a friend ability to say a friend right of burial of the Roman Pontiff. The newest one, last one, and they were 1998. Cecilia Diano, Onwa and the man bar out 2024. Watch timer, a morning, no, a year 9 days, 4 to 6 days, no, is the normal timer, it be choose data. omobeden obetumi anya all the president important personalities are we are see afene nyina no nyina agree on say this is a political religious affair.
Okay.
You know, they try to get other people's opinions and then let's just say it will take place in a year ni there ya me aduma so bibia ansisa within 4 to 6 days there ya be ye na year.
That means within this week yeah. That means within this week yeah ya be ye na year.
Most very very likely said this week yeah.
Saturday na so na odampem.
Samre nyina no dampem nti no samre ya owo kasa mata no ye be yi no efi ho e de na ba St. Peter's Basilica.
Okay.
See, 3 stages. First, baby, a order. Na feed na call baby a private room for special prayers.
Okay.
And then from there, next about public. Na public. No so about the morning na obia. Sabi who Roma. You just get ready. You just go. With line tin. Obia ko shebi. No, the simplicity. First, say na.
Obia ko shebi no ko shebi ti say Ghana ebi obia free money adeda ne mpemu no. Ube hunu na di o share glass case bi mo.
No. At a distance. He share a glass mo. Most likely, no, he will not be in a glass. He will be very, very open. Everybody. That is what has been in the case. Okay. Except maybe they decide otherwise. But say already there be and you like because this year that whole on that glass.
Oh, okay.
Enti
oba public na ye besan akohin because ya ti say nanka obi abeda St. Peter's nanso se ono pebe bia the ofa ni din no St. Francis of Assisi da ye no enti ye mfa ne nko ho.
Yes. Enu de ye wie eyi no.
Oh, okay.
Ewie yie no and ye ko bia ye bed down the final resting place say Santa Maria Maggiore the sorry no 4 basilicas sorry fence kukudam be say anabia eno na gina ho Catholic faith ba ko wa dedicated to Mary Santa Maria Maggiore it's ho na opese ye den ye no enyo no kwa na ye enyo no ni the first pope ye be sie no ho 4 ni nyina friend say ye wo St. Peter's Basilica ye wo St. Paul's outside the world and ye wo Santa Maria Maggiore and ye wo friend say Electoral Basilica and the first basilica. Nyina ye sie
but almost say Maria Maggiore ho no for the past 100 years ye fa pope bi anko ho ono na ye de ne be ko.
In fact, Pope we there, the first in a lot of things. The first Pope to be buried there after this, the first Pope from the Latin America, the first Pope to be, first Pope to become a Pope whilst another was still alive in so yes. First in a lot of things. So Nyehusa say we so basosa.
Yes, father na father okay say Jesus ye wie na ansa na yakwa akokra no wo Maria Maggiore ho no enti na pese mbusa say ye de emu no yenim say odampam say yi no eye say odi o say tutu ntu betemase ye doti ye no ye nyansie no ye ni ye nti nka ye ni wi a na nka heads of state ne bishops ne those important personalities na ya bobo mama ne no na omo so aba eye twato okrakra no de num sikasa no enti nka ye hwese bia within the 9 days no but said ya wo kan dey say 9 days ni betwam kra ansa na yakwa akosie no ana
there be o
okay eni e twen bi
9 days no morning period spiritual time enti no de yesie no kra wie no still ye wo nti Vatican flags be ko half ye wo mpaibo mu nti mpaibo no de 9 days na mom ye be sie no within ye be ye na yie esie no ye be ye na wufusom no na ye sie no within 4 to 6 days no yes nti no say you can no
what's next what's next
yenye sie ni wi as eno pepepe na wo kan no sabre ya ye ne dot ye na wi nti na afi de afi na ye besi na nemu ye si na nemu ewi a na afi eno no na nemu no omu be hie mu ye cardinals na cardinals thing na eba be shiemu.
Okay.
Na fie omaba be enwenwe ne ho. O say bebre na no senka obi odihye atosa no na nka ye obi a start say osumesia na obenten na ebetumi edi ebetumi ayeden atwa adwuma no so. Na mom yen chance yesa enunti na 9 days to wo no. 9 days no eye baako ye de bompaye e de ma de okono ne kra. The bio esanso e de bompaye asore ni na e de chese hwan e na ye beyi no. Na fe cardinal fo ni na aba be hyiemu. Ombeye first thing ombeye mpaibo. Ombo mpaye wi a no masen eye enna kakra. Omde beye meeting. Meeting no afi no mba beye the evaluation of the church. Eba be hwese ehini ewo. Inti no ebia samria ye way we need a pastor and now we need a teacher and now we need a beer otumi eyeden ebetumi akan nyina a unifier. What is the need of the church?
Okay.
And now omode bebo ho mpae inti sebi emfa ne se nipa mienu ana miensa bi wo wa obi anim se we mu de omo ye good omo ye qualified but ebia sa nipa kona wunim no oye teacher nanso so onye by the character no oye very good teacher but onye unifier inti no ye fa nipa sa e de be ya emwa ye nsa bre no inti obo hu se ye ebe skew efio eni inti na se nipa chance ye se ye ka se osumesia na obentin e na ebe dia na yesere kakra sanse
ye beba ni abeka fie ebe momo sere bate de ye nya ya anke epe sa bre ya omu ye meeting ni ade openi ni ho ye be ye den no enu na mukase muka ne say sede vacante no or sede vacante. Okay,
sede vacante ye abra kamelingo no e de ade ne be hwe ni mo maso mprensa no okanwie ya na sede vacante no ashase.
Oh, okay.
Sede vacante no eshase a kamelingo no ono na sisi a bibia ehye ne nsa. Se cardinals thing na aba be hyiemu a na oditumi no e de ama cardinals no.
Okay.
Na fe cardinals no atwa so ya ye na yie no ewie no na bibia na fe ya bibia ono no de oye butler. He is the butler of the place. Into onye he doesn't take administrative decisions. No.
Okay. Enti se no seat no Adam Pine ana Kamalingo hwe akire. Enti in as much as any pope no Kamalingo na hwe akire ana da bio cardinals no na hwe akire.
Yo so ko Vatican a ubo se ye ka se seat no mienu. Seat no mienu ana miens. Uko friend say sorry I friend no Latrana ubo se pope na konya odi bishop said the bishop bia de etian esiko. Okay. And then na konya said bishop of Rome na konya no esifom.
Okay.
Okay. Na fe uko Vatican a akonya foforo esan wo hobio.
Okay.
Akonya na wo ho no enu ensifom. Ya maso ewo wiem.
Wow.
Ya maso ewo wiem na bishop for 4 asomu. Enu no nchirase kire se ne odi oda asore na no eye Christ. Pope eye vicar or an assistant.
Okay.
The Pope is he is just the visible leader of the church, not the leader of the church per se.
Okay. Inti akonya no Adam finance asafo ne ndampan.
Inti sede vacante ne kire se ni ohwe akonya no so no oni hosisia ye pe new guard na ye pe new person obeye den obeba be hwe so amaye. The authority of the church never gets empty as long as Christ ewo.
Father, my nani ye huti awamra na fe ye mepe new one no. Mukasa na ye common pa no na ye sunsua bia ya beti Kamalingo na se de vacante do. But the nipa ye conclave ombe ko conclave. Enti me na ye homra ye koba na busa so conclave na ye bombe mu na mu ko na mu de bishop pope for from my for ye very reverend doctor father Raymond Osei-Tutu ono ena oye chancellor yesimeka chancellor titia chancellor Emma Archdiocese of Accra Catholic Church no ene no edi popo enfiri mu ene de ewo ho nyina eho enkomo enti yesua fi se pope afiri mu na ofiri mu a se de omo besi sudua aka se wafiri mu ampa eni amanebo se de ombe bobo asofo no nyina amane wo wiase nyina eni aman panimfo ahodo wa cheche ni nyina ena wa che yen se de yiyo no nsusitie se popo edo ye foforo woni ema bebre mu enti oba ye wa be che se de yiyo no nso wo mo enyema popo bia obefiri mu enti ono anso no mo de hyase e wo ni so na so ami ati se huebe enefua enkono November dialis ana November dialis ene yesu Latin papa November dialis ni mu no na se nefua enkono na omudi su etwa agyaadwo ni mu no enema hodo a ebekoso ene wasan ye koya wache yen se wukọ Roma pope no ono ne osofo pani wache Roma asori mu se yesi obi osofo bi ye pastor se de ye beka no ye charismatic ni mu no a se de bishop ye pastor pope ye pastor archbishop ne so ye pastor ni bia wache na nti na pope ye bishop of Rome sabre de na konwa no wo mo esifom na mo ko Vatican honoma that country within a country no oko Vatican ho dia akonwa no de mate ne mpanyin se mo amate amenti da ne se ye kura akonwa nim asofo na bishop fo na kuramu kire se asori ni ti ye Kristo na pope ne de oye boafo ema Kristo nti sabre de obetna akonwa ne so se nipa aboa Kristo amwahwe Kristo asafo so ena eni ho ena omo ba be penisi anamu ntinisi anamu no ena yadru suyi na ya na yetika se bi sabre no a Pope John Paul fi mo na wono kwa koyi Pope Benedict na obeti se omo conclave omo ko church omo be shi wisi ebe pie ne yehunia se osoro agina tum eni ade ngi se Pope foforo ba ansa na yebeti conclave no nti ene yebekọ na yakọ akote conclave no so eho enkomo na fedi aye de be kai Pope Francis ana Bishop Mario. Okay, Bishop Mario yede ebe kai ne pa na yekeka na ne kase Catholic Bishop Conference se sabre de Roma asafo ni nyina baabi amu bia so for Father Raymond aka momampa ye entimo mu ho na mpaye no enkoso afi ni Roma nyumakuo se ye school se ye asori enso mu flag no beba form a ebe che se mu twa agyaadwo na yenkanka wo se wo Italy na Vatican ni Rome ne wo no football matches bi ebekoso bia wo mo atu ahyeda ehonum no mo bo Serie A no wo ho Serie A nti Serie A no wonom asuspend ena wiase aman penifo obia ewo kwan a offer so a o kai no enti yebesan akọ Father Raymond honom no yenkonkọhwe se wo Ghana no yempenifo no edian ena wo mo so ekaye mampani mahama akanedie oh wabadia God enti later yebeka de mampani mahama aka mampani dada nanado ena ye flag bearer ma NPP Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Fortunately for all three of them omu nyina hia ne da enti obia encounter ne de ode bekai no enti eno so eno no afi very reverend Father Dr. Raymond I'll say to asiaba Father akwaba afi conclave no metumi akobia fayeko conclave
hello yo obisa se obetuna den
metumi akohobi
hey
and na ka samasi
say ya tumu safwa
okay
ti safwa no ewo Latin kasa mu na kiave
okay
na con say with say ye de safwa e de atumu nti cardinals fo ni nyina akoko hiemu a ombeda bebi afre wo Casa Santa Marta ono na ombe ye meeting e de abompaye
okay
omu wie eno a na afe ye de omu nyina e de akọ conclave ho no de ho no obi anim ne esi ewo mu of poti sebia wan na vote man na wan na vote man say ene de fitititi nyina ni ba bebre aye lot of speculations ebisa say we were in the CSA this year and the nyina speculation
and the encounter
yes
okay
into no
but edina abeba app no ye kan ho asemi ene ede na si ye de na si ye no usually no omo beyi nkrofo no cardinal for na kire ana because edi be 4 or 5 bi aba a omo bobo a yen so yen die cardinal Peter Pia text di epie wom se bi aka se o ya need type of app nti mamonye too excited about it but as e bi mu hono mu a it is expected say we mu de omudin be pie wom then the man crofo to me pinpoint ka say oh we betimi abaye bishop pope no we betimi abaye pope no
yo sebi it's a human and spiritual institution.
Okay.
Intino nipa bebre ewo ne efeni say omo expectation na omo expectation na omo betumi ewo edifa nto bia opinions there obia betumi aka ne ope but near mechanically no and they say answer na me madwene say osubesi ana betin and ebeya wo say bibisa me hu say cardinals for ni hyiemu a evaluation of the church no say and omo beka why what type of leader do we need and no if you honor ekon and afi ye betumi start to say yes you e akọ ahase anase ahase
okay
and honor and ebeche but the need there oti Ghana obeti bi wo Nigeria so obeti Nigeria for di wo South Africa obeti South Africa for di
oh for real
so Italy to mo do so a obeti Italians be
oh but father yeah blacks album name say Matifa Father Sarah both be minim country for was so Cardinal Sarah both
Cardinal Sarah so a very astute cardinal or can I be pa
of your country ben
is it Cameroon or no not I forgot I think it's Cameroon but I have to be sure about that.
Oh okay Matthew no na Cardinal Texan as a black some woman no na Matthew Italian Cardinal Binanidino this me call Paroline and it's three way there but as a be so can home.
Okay, who say Paroline CCR Secretary of State? Onu say CCR most of the time. Onu ne di enim bibia ye kone ye ba ni nyinara. Nti no onu ne di akutene ewo mu a ni nyina no nti no ye bobo mpanyifo no amoni di krampo a neche say enye yie. Na Texas so die efiti pope finish 20 years ago. But kaya time no crowd ye cardinal crown chair Easter say Easter say na Pope John Paul e di free mu esa pepepe sa me kai very much na me na satana me so full credit e say dey bomb paye e di man no bibiara na obi asika that text friend say yantehwe ni nyina mu no so we share Acts of the Apostles na we share sene ye chusu Judas fi mu no
okay
ye chusu ni obesi na nine ya oman he se bia one ye popular na one ye we ombo mpae na omutu aba na omuhwe obi a se be wodi akotene ewo omo friend say asum no mu efi abra Jesus Christ share na djuma ase church ye na wonka ho nti nipa bi sa na ye be de ye beyi na mum ye beyi nipa ba akopɛ na betumi edi ade no obi akobo footballer unim se wo team na be we ni na mum team we ni a ye leader media nka say ye pe friend say edia be ya na me bisa ma sorry ma osofo be na munya na nko be ba ma sorry obi see ye pe osofo wi ya o tese obi enim no we ha ni say osofo no grandpo na nyame som everything on no nyame say we need a God fearing pope, that's all.
I see.
No so nyame
enti a time ben we say you know ye ma ye ho 9 days ya ye wie o ma ko conclave be besi wo ho no ye nim but time ben na ye benya pope
15 days within 15 days
okay.
No, they should have called for friend saying all the cardinals to meet for the meeting within 15 days
and at all costs Omushia at all costs say omuyobi
omushia 15 days now and only a meeting
okay
now within few days no conclave conclave no mo na fe omako bom pae obia ni obi nkasa. They don't talk to each other. They are not allowed to.
Okay.
And one said omo hie mo dem a no ma ya bom pae wi a na ya first vote bi a enya vote a near obenya more than 3/4 of the vote and the Bible ye pope. Into your two first one we maybe I mean menya highest vote. Name my vote near 50% that ever sound to be you.
Okay.
But my it is said that Obi or Shas ye first one and then he did that at top. In your two second third now don't need to grab you.
Wow.
Now honor now failure first no media friend saying predictions no of media prediction predicted people no only dominated the first ballot.
Okay.
See, after the first ballot no now the real leader is coming out.
I see. And entire say at the first ballot no ye betumi ayi pope no. Entire
because omunina no are of different mind. It doesn't usually happen like that.
And we are sure they don't talk to each other.
No, they can't talk to each other.
Okay. You say voting no age wom age a play role. The obetimi ato aba ne de ese to ne so aba che age no 76 70 80
cardinals are any 80 years and they to me call them ho ekokoto aba.
Okay.
Na abato no why na ni din ewo ballot box ballot paper no so.
Okay.
Omo a omudin wo ballot paper no so eye obema biara yabo nesu ewo Roman asori mu bia yebetumi ato aba na man.
Obema biara
yabo nesu oye Romani yabo nesu biara no a friend say yebetumi ayeden yebetumi ato friends of age 18 yebetumi ayeden ato ne so aba.
Wow. Enti enche say oye father now oye bishop and ankapete wa be cardinal.
Daddy.
Oh, I see. Ni adwen say it's say oye cardinal enti cardinal for ni mu na mu no ma hwe yobi.
Daddy.
Oh, okay.
They are going to pray and then they will choose. Enti sebi menyini say on be choose me a me take on ya say bia emba me frɛ abra omu nyina enim say friend say debi ebia na say be frɛ obi sa na sa ni pakro no oye whether oye sofo onye sofo waye bibi ema obi ehu say osumesi konise nti no enye ambition per se enye ambition kra nti ena obi o especially cardinals to be o wa o ma nko conclave obetia ne se ne din abie.
Oh, okay. Father, now we can 15 days and I just say cardinals in your first meeting 15 days after owuye and 15 days after burial no
15 days owuye na peno na start kind 15 days no.
Okay, 15 days ni sha ya kan fie nra
ebi mo so aka say 15 to 20 days. Okay. These days that is what is in between, but they do it omo dia say omo maniema enche eche bebrea na a lot of bad speculation abemubi until the earliest is what they will always use.
Okay, until if you enra na your second date ye kind 15 days na your day 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, and day 2. Yes.
I see. Those times you know Pope John Paul film no na yes say conclave no omucho di no omo be hye no enti wisie no a be ba no say wisie ne ye white ene adenti sata wo ase na wisie de be den aye white ti afi obere TV so say wisie na be ye white eyi Benedict sa enti sa wisie na sem no so it say
yo okay wisie na sem no se be enye enkunya sem biara eno ne say omunya to aba no na yenya obia obedia na wusie na ye be hye no o ye the chemical etum se de be ya esan say ya ye wo outside ye nim ye koso inside no.
Okay.
The only communication that between aka chen is say de chemical ebegu paper no so se de wusie no ebe dane black. Inti say and next one ba ebesashi akusi se omubenya pope omunya pope no mu de chemical egu paper ne so a ebehia chemical ewusie no beda ne de white ne just abontin so fo ni nyina ehu se ne ekoso wo inside enie ansana ya omaye den adina ba be kire abeka nti no
enye se wisie ne ya white che se osoro age edina cardinals na koyi na tum na mom say just to tell mo gina outside or St. Peter's on no crowd ne say we na ekoso inside nti say be enye magic enye nyanko enye se bia miracle ene kire se bia emanidane black emanidane there communication is a means of communication ema inside phone catcher outside phone say ya election na wie nya fendis nya pope inti ye sanko bompai no masamba nwumre bio no masamba betu no maba betu abani bio omanya no masanko dem betu ne saa kwakusi se mo beden ebenya pope na fendis si ye toa enya na fe enya towo a na fe omunyi na aba begina wenim na obia obia wodem obia eba be kutu wenim okay
na wa kisi onsa
okay
bisa friend saying magiatu say I magiatu ye kodem pa omupam intaria miensa pope intaria no miensa
okay
eni di radem ho
okay
ye wo kitikiti pa wo eni ye wo medium wo eni ye wo kese pa wo se ne tie bia wo be ko ba ku
oh okay enti ube free them ho apie no na wa hye pope afade
na wo hye pope atare
okay eno na omodo be fa dan na chi no wa be gina ba ko ni honom no
sa dan na epie fi mu no wo ye pope o first day o ho na wo be pie fi
okay
na fe hono unyina ho bio ubetube gina ho only 2 times in a year
okay
Christmas and Easter
okay
untumi nyina ho you say Christmas and Easter
okay
it's we hear pope we ya first day no hono gina ye ni last day osanso gina ho e je say efe crack keke
na no kwesi ada
no oko gina ho no akwa he to say no ka say papa is going first time obe gina ho ka say your papa no since you say papa be ko tina ko cry ya enye
na che say yes no nkoma mo na enipa say mo obi question anu obi say me o say ya anti ye kwato aba yi pope fufure we no democracy na ye theocracy enam simidi minimum o mebusa father
you Roman sorry no mo ne de ye practicing what we call democracy just by popular vote esakeke there's lots of ways they share they choose leaders. You use a mixture of everything. We have a hierarchical system. We pray and we elect, then we choose like that.
Okay. Oh, Father, hey, I found brainy pie, so your brainy call all too soon. Now, so a dear in I debe kai a Pope Francis.
Pope Francis, dear, you debe kai and say, or your obia. Nature say oye nimdie ni a osua dia kwa echire ana ojoin ekoso from Jesuits enso so be ye pope no ofa edin a ye friend Francis ahotin ni Francis ono so no ne dwuma ne say oni friend say ehiafo enenam
okay
nti ne die ne say otesoro enso so otefom that is how we know pope
okay
ne die ne oditumi kese enso so oyedan ni tumi die no odi ewo form ne die ne say he will be loved for being or say odo ehiafo ene me say ni wo Italy na me hwe friend say tabra friend say nkofo fancy so ekoi popuji won ma agi won ewo ni fie agi won oni Italy for bishop oni Italy for ekase obi anjibi nti ono de ye be kai ni pa say sebi ni din Francis no na no so keke na oya Francis papa and enye hu so oya Francis the first so
okay Oh yeah, the first mom na me ka say ne mentor no so ebe pope na ono de wanye pope da.
Wanye pope.
Oh okay. Me ya say nkomo yi sie because say ye kan ya boni din ho he Mario Bohelio enti everybody no be Francis means that ye to about 15 days time or maximum 20 to 25 days time say nya pope na ono so di ni din foforo beba ye hu no ni din a odi bo asu no
din beba. Yes, a din bebre wo hodi da ansa na pope bia be rede ansa na cardinal bia be rade dem ho no obia nim say obetumi aye ebetumi afre no na and the fene ni say it all said ye David David ni nuanom no obia nim say even somewhat crampo ehu ni nuanom no no nim say we na edibeyi no enso so no echire no David a no ti baby no ono na ye den ye kofra na obekum afi oba ya obe DVT intino enis one de ye nyina ye betumi aka na ye pe na mum ne nyame pe no e na obeyi no na mum o kodem wa odin ni de obese o prepare odin ansa na wo de aye den wo de akọ na mum sabi
meaning that best over 100 cardinals no bia hu say me eligible ana say nyame betumi afre me so enti ukwa na wa pedin a say ebesi wo so nyame dom na oyiwa unim din a wo fa.
By all means, I was saying you the answer no wako. Until we ya elect wa abeno. I was say baby sa. Udi immediately na baby sa. Answer no wa ba be kese unsa a ring e ahye unsa. No bia bishop bia wo bia ba be kneel in front of you.
Okay.
No. Answer no baby ni to baby no ye pope did that.
Okay. Father, may I sure say in the next 21 days or more, you better head in community. And then they do be see a name of Antiajua or Cape Coast or say Cardinal Sarah, both you know, or ye Guinea.
Guinea, thank you. Okay.
Ufrigini. What story about Mr. Kumsen says Saint Anne Kalika sorry what she was chow pa. What's sorry mano ehu enti me so me da wase na mada Father Little Father Eric Atebubu ene Father Martin Techiman mada o mo ase for production o mo ye ma me omo so so mo show tie da se pa
a chair Roman for you now the whole world won say ka Roman dia a Catholic ti we eye we no enye Roman for eye yen ko Roman ye ko Catholic ye Catholic ni just ya ka ho bi.
Okay. Father, that's say very Reverend Dr. Father Raymond Osei-Tutu, a chancellor, Emma Kalika, sorry, a war in Kranha, into Accra Diocese and Archdiocese of Accra, on any chancellor Odano, and Yenine di Pope, any in Frimu. Any nwa bakosem kakra enyama edibe kai no kwan befa so mo be kra no kwan befa so a omo be yi ni si anemu so yedi ne ho enkomo no we aye enkomo ya ba foforo die wo ho a bibia ni a ye be kona yakwa akope emu enchemu once again mame na me room asofo ya sese enra no papa na omo establish links in the mamiti Father Eric o atebu ana father baba nkranza eni ofra table aba nkranza no fi nkranza kwa table fie de kane no classic ne efro Father Little na Father Martin enso ewo techiman medam asepa eni nana ya kese ono ye cardinal oni akonwa o bia or despite media medamu nyina ase for that production ye be dan ye ho akwaba ye koba an ye be di Ghana nkom ayen ka galam se atem se ye be ka na ya ka kwa business forum eni ne ekeka ho nti madaro ma bedwafo no aba ye dan ye ho akwaba ye koba pa ya be di sa nkom no ye basisia omamoni enye ati asefo asase tunamo so mo hwehwe awrade no mamode makoma pe kama nti me kan happy birthday ne edimika happy birthday to Honorable Samuel Abujinapo MP Damongo and former Minister Lands and Natural Resources, wishing you long life and good health from Kofi Chairman saying no and another one enkoma Eliana Victoria Sika Kofi so busuafo ni nyina wa for Mr and Mrs Kofi and afi Vincent Nana Kofi owo Atinka Media omo ema happy birthday wasi nyame hira obibiri afi Dr Jackson Adianyantechi Regional Director EPA Ashanti Region onso enya Adiana mnim edi ya Nyantechi Dr Jackson Adia Nyantechi EPA Ashanti Region also Jeff yenu abema Jeffa owo Kumase ena ema awoda pay Sister Dinah Siedu Kumase kwada so onso Owura Banda owo Accra one nkwada ni nyina ema happy birthday na ochese onyankopon enhira papa birthday for na wia na chese ne kwan ni mu atene wa wo de bekam so de ase ye yina nto echire no wa wo tambetu ye nyina de kam ase de ayi de gise next week na ye de amount Mrs Mary Obenche Boa Agona Swedro na wo Bangalo any carving Methodist also oba AC Duwa Japan any abusianfo no mo London ni nyina ema happy birthday on Sinyankopon onhira obibiri and happy 3rd anniversary to Father Dixon Edu of Apostle School of Arts and Sciences from your dad Odinhufo Jackson and the entire family. God bless you, little father. Enti afeme wiesa no mame anopemi ami blazer nana say hey Azel yako Easter by 8th anniversary any Michael Jackson but me buy a dio piece Michael Jackson ye eti Azel Vogue blazer fefe Azel nsano Azel will dazzle you. Azel a star for every story. After Easter celebration, no dear, Yesu nkunim die na mu ne ensu ye wey into white blazer yi Azel ensano ania made in Ghana white nintia na stones bi a wadwudwe gu ha no. Wow, shouting Azel la pama die no Azel medase. Pacha also kwa Azel Vogue if we say busumi yi mu no ene ye anniversary month no 8 years of Azel Vogue until kwa discounts ewo homa bomodia se obeko ewo dance man betumi afre no 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 and at the hair mama and so about duty kama into hair mama nsano eno no Zenails and beauty enyi papa jusu enyi a wopebia obehua ne se hair mama se bra na me wo homa tia no akoni hospitals kotobabi eco bank echi wa pe onso betumi a follow no TikTok Zenails and beauty aka the hair mama obefre no 055 3837 201 anope meda aboafo no ase ensembe ne wo fight against galamsey enye uhu se minister sune graphic any enkrata na kanu Daily Post ne denim galamsey akonta mines license to be revoked baako de say revoked completely enti na chese o maji akonta mine ne license no de mini ACP ofe Akrofi ansa Grace Akrofi ansa ebo ehon komono say or say omukoye operation as a 4 consecutive days 17th 18th 19th 20th wo Tanonimri forest anymore na ehonum no mukoche nkrofo nipa be 47 enemo mujije kan ho cars excavators any ade etuo nyina na bi wo omuje ya ose omu de nipa ni bi kra court enne yen kan say na 34 police commanders reshuffled in Galamsey areas and sana abriwani nkrade no onte everything Galamsey afi yebehwe kwa business forum we are turning the corner President Mahama there and na uti say minority leaders so can say business ebe koso a enwuma bebie ana enwuma beba na mum ne prelude de maaye no say onu ebre bi obi adwuma no ade ba ko ne say drivers no no operate transport business drivers need to ko jaka ne si faako na enso bosome so ane ye dan ka bank bosia na sese otua nti eya na ankrankro mu bi enwuma esu se se obi adwuma na fa Ghana ni adwuma mu a onya adwuma ni ye oni opepa no nti edu ba bi krokofa obi fi Canada eno obeboa no nti se ye business forum businesses ne ba ne ye penwuma ama ye hu edie na sese ye kuroma ne nso ye omama ne ye na ama business no a thrive na etimi asom ye sebriba mu a ye be can thank you to me sure say can thank you to people say report and so omo de enye authentic na enkrofo sister ye ono ano omo de enhu asem kakra ebebem ewo ho esan diabolics nti mamini kan yi chief bani CBHN ene mami krokro no chief bani Nexen Hamilton CBHN Chief Bini Hamilton Nexen former deputy national organizer NDC ene de men kan hwe nka ho okoya awaba ena ya wasanita no political analyst Awa Muhammad NPP communication team member omo ya ti asefo kama pacho me pamocho se mwache. Good morning.
Good morning.
Headmaster, headmistress, and Chief was in the name.
I mean, I do not.
Now, what's up?
What's up, Pome? Waiting room hon. I mean, when you are not asane. This is my AC. A premier commander, but we will deal with you no matter there.
My humble
a guitar Rollis and a gift in it. You who is inside the Tempest River. Along the line. But in the Crawford Tuesday, I shall see the Crawford when you are doing your messages. Besides, I know about catch up.
Jamison the man could be a Tuesday na asem when you
my ever kind of say Pope who na kasa achara our time to become. Yes, we cry man kasa.
Yes, we na me you ho. Pope no way my bird. Thank you. Salam alaikum. Eti udi sala na wa mremi dwan ni aponche eye ma se June foforo ba
there be eno na ye odwan ni aponche
ena ye odwan ni we na ye nkoko na do ma me nkoko kitikiti akenye
na time no anybody am ko share no say you spending okay we had to go to Kumasi and spend the entire month of Ramadan.
I thought we catch anything akonkitikiti happy na only me be kama magic amount. Na bibi audi afa na onyana
if you feel ato enye omo ana
yes
but no last month I think by June
ono krade ono unso ode oka kra me kra me sacrifice na me kra se me a o se me to kra me de be bread free because uze no ye nua no jae ho and then kokwa aba o se mani bi awa akwaba se bibi abo
okay over ya akwaba
sir mejoso
bibi aboko me yenkoso mo me nka galamsi
no manya boko sir
nyama be na enye boko o fa
no manya boko
ede asem
matcha the Georgia Motors omunyina
wakofa foforo aba
kojo bio I think I got the name right one na pound almost His Excellency John Mahama in fact car dealers nyina about the duties of course His Excellency the sitting president promised and I have no doubt so be and they were complaining more about the COVID tax until I think I had the opportunity to explain to them kakra the materials and say I'm sure say by the time we finish we IMF program no that tax will be a thing of the past until omunya abutoyim na fe so taxes na emma duties na cost right into cars no I think say ebeba form o mampani obedi ne boso but sister asema ha me
how
any Easter festivities you okwo minim say asema me bekan
na say ebeba business forum ni so
ebi anache we enka me be
but when you tell na mo amusi time ne community
me tell no na me can say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
okay
should stay far away from Nana Akufo-Addo. Far away from
fire.
Sister, you see, you will not understand. You see, I am saying, sir, you should stay far away because we are waiting for a lot of prosecutions. This kind of fraternization, I don't want to see it. Now, quiet to say, a doom pempen, so I see a prosecuting Crawford, do or more we perceive them to have been corrupt in the previous administration. When you start this fraternization, again, you one cause Rano and Sobe Pie, and Casrom Pie.
A sober na pie. They see Quasiadan.
So, for
it's just a so craft for us.
Messi, there be Messi, one cause Rano Academy Bessie. I have seen that kind of chief.
I don't want to cut you, but don't think there's Rano change in Ejuma.
You see, perception.
Okay, so Mama answer.
Representing I'm just saying. No, you are entitled to your, I'm just saying that.
I can refer you to a paragraph in the Japadia document, the Rollins factor. And where is Rollins? It was perceived that Rollins was a sworn enemy of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo when he was an attorney general. The Rollinses became the more or less Nana Addo Nene for more doubtful pa. Yensomo sometime. Me no maintain NGO in the name of Rollins to go and ask for the autopsy of Rollins Efi John Mahama, right? And we are saying, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people the previous administration or Mudia Betrabontia. We are waiting for this administration to prosecute them. And to most status are grown. You know, been yet now you say no.
That's the question.
You see, at certain point in time, you see, I will bomb Paya Bobimo Atanfo. It's not true.
Sir,
bomb Paya Mawatanfo non trust in China or Mayo Yedwa. Into certain fraternization, I am saying
yes, say obi efrimu a ewo de nkabomuba. Easter Yesu na ewo, Yesu wo de nkabomaba. Ya to abawie, ye che say ye nya atamfo akochia no esu eti say me hu ye sa brief meeting no. Then na say ho no obeka say ti former president na obeka say President Jomama me say o microphone no prosecute obi ana. So after say oral report
if it was the other way around, Nana Addo onye. Probably that's one aspect I would like about vindictiveness. Leave him to live his life.
You to leave that one to President John Mahama to decide.
No, we elected him to be the president. And we are saying, he
doesn't have choices, he doesn't have principles. The principle, Chinese media, me to Abia, they see a beard damechi. My predecessor.
Hey, they see a beard what you're saying.
The BDC war atem the DNA kasentwie no nyina or the atunachi for the love of the country.
Yes, aya edua say enya we boy no yen kanesa edua awo wani da
unim aya asane no nyese oni ayo asane no is saying all this neighbor asane will coming. I think the asane is making this point ehun bi danti on the time John Dramani Mahama no ye former
Mama one no.
Obetri fie aye bombo din abey.
Between 2017 and 2020.
Program African leaders na the Nkrofo crash President Akufo-Addo chen dem onyim no twem.
And me hu we enti ene kwa na me kwa asem say BCC.
Mama nkama asem. Oye awa mam jare.
O enye video keke.
No twem. Na hu mesi ma President Mahama o chen no so ni trim fa.
What did the trick rubber bonnet?
Enti yi na asem no kan me sheda nyi ni adwe ba President Mahama ne da chi na ne nkwanti me nyi ba ya adwe. Enti next time President be chair na be over understand. Just to be safe.
What are you people insinuating?
No, we are not insinuating anything. We are
asemu ni fie. I na put some ko fast emba.
Ora Mahama na ko fast emba, but those who brokered that meeting between Nana Addo
President Akufo na former president wo ho ene we kwa chia oye fe but what say me
ne fe no ne
na say me orike
ne fe no ene
de be say President Mahama nye you do me I do you
eno na higher no eno na dey asembe ba no
enwa me che nyabote
thank you emo ma
na wa sanso owa dibi awodo ye ofa Nana Addo ni dwumadi owo ho a ebe na see ye ba konta asem do ye ba kaniya
thank you
I think say it's quite unfortunate sir.
Awa ofri Kumasi ne bai.
Yes.
Me pick brofo no pe.
Yeah, sir. Me nua pani ya osane bet na ha kan say in shemu na omokoye na mo post two pictures. No be post two pictures Ghana for nyina eni age say we have seen two arc rivals coming together.
We are sure Ghana for nyina no many age. Because on the streets of social media they are all and crofobin so on social media. Omo ye live and so ye live. Hey nanado enye mampani mama me enye ma oral no nane. They were saying
the mindset of your friends saying Yaosanitano.
Yes, like me.
Today.
Yes.
Today.
But once you see where the be act rivals.
Yes.
Not just omo ya time for.
Omo contested elections 3 times.
Okay.
When you Akufo-Addo contested elections 3 times.
Okay.
Omo contested in 2012. Omo contested 2016 and 2020. So 3 times.
And so Akufo-Addo Bompa is one managing president. It's not no
Meba. So ene sa public posturing no. Ye hu omo publica eno na kire se obi pese wo ye na adwuma wontimi yana. That is 1. 2 is that ye hu omo publica eno kire se President Akufo-Addo efrene se onye bibia obi hu ana. You see adia no they have us President Mahama o winning elections we adia ba kwa kan ne se wasi Dr. Baumia friend wo phone so ne na kasa anawanka. Okay. Was it
Dr. Mahmoud President Mahama?
Yes.
Yes.
Was it Dr. Baumia friend phone so and na kasa
congratulate him.
Congratulate him.
I say ni na ya kasa.
Whatever be the case, me say on na kasa phone. On na kasa phone.
Paraphrasing.
Okay, so on na kasa phone so. And no chere say they have interactions beyond the pictures you see. The interactions no beyond the pictures you see. Don't forget on na handy over man.
Okay. But therefore, Sanitano if we say
it shouldn't even come from his mouth here on TV.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Akufo-Addo President Akufo-Addo Tama President Mahama over man we fear by them crowd be 2 days as if say papa ni baby. It's what they don't go there.
Okay, thank you.
What they don't go there.
You are even wrong.
Don't go there.
Na me ka say na obetimi abo Sanitano so boana if you say campaign ni mu ne de kika na asa abeda di say oni na ni nhia enti na de na esesa ye de na asia afa de omo se kwakwa kan omo ti se.
President Akufo-Addo is president of the Republic of Ghana for 8 years. Or you have president for 8 years.
Okay.
Where you know or no a hand over a statesman. Or mine and also omosheno. The security in the normal biano constitution exactly the constitution I shall say I will say there must be an interaction between him and the sitting president.
I don't know
president
there's a state
there must be.
So what is wrong with the CEO so say ene you contest elections and I say tinaha a program we na ekwa abontia e wo say a rival senior so say ene ya betna ha yetna ha no we can say chief manager say when we're waiting for more than an hour we're having a lot of discussions about a lot of things and ya de betna ha so ya betna ha we have different views debi anu mi hu sa okra woka say politicians who say omu ye dede wa ha omu pia omu kodidi ne keka so adentina yemma that posturing so Emma TV so me hu say even Akufo-Addo any Mahama na omu contest election 3 times no
okay
ene
omu kasa
didi so wo wote eye sabonzongo anase wote daboso wo aye wa adwen say nipa na wo ne te ho no oye wotamfo no nipa mienu na ma contest elections for years no ene omuti kwawu a omudidi into wonso ene wonua ento nsandidi na elections e agentwe
beautiful
that's all
okay so that's
it has nothing to do with but say the NDC that time in 2008 you were an adult in 2008 in 2008 Fifi Kweti ever mentioned nipa more than 50 in this country so omuye kronfo Okan Charles Bintim say wako say we discover to ring road your friends Barclays Bank You sent people, 13 people to court. You couldn't get a single conviction.
You see?
You sent people to court, you didn't even get conviction. And then you can say, Attorney General, I have press conferences.
Listen.
What is preventing Attorney General from going to court? He's doing a public trial. What is preventing him? I will try the TSA on Pesa CJ, ever appointed judge Biamano, essence of judge. Onu be Adiabek and call. It's not what you say. You will be back. What is that? Waiting.
Why no pay judge?
Dominica,
we are talking about Dominica, not Dominica.
Yes. A plus or thief or power. Let's see A plus. Chief.
Chief of fire.
Rollins tried to do some things, visiting him, Abraham. If you don't know that story, some of us we know. Now, from a penku for Abedia Kunyafu for no. At a point in time, the team of Kufuor met and said, knock him off. He cannot be inviting you here and there. Rollins now was kept at bay. Now,
I didn't let
Kufuor and Rollins. You see, I know because I was not
you see, the former president, Nana Danko.
We are able to know tonight changing words.
Attorney General. Attorney General. Rollins. Even the sitting president John Mahama, in some way, by during campaign, you may want to say a campaign, whatever. But these are two huge adults. And so when someone
the more reason why you should let them decide.
No, we decide because we voted them, we gave them the job. Yeah, PBB Fiaban we some
Croford say Mampeni Mahama and Mampena Nanado almost share our parliament down. They were parliamentarians together. Mampeni Mahama Naka said Nanado friend Johnny.
We are not helping the conversation. Johnny Nana Okosha no Nim said Johnny.
You understand? We are saying, say, we expect so much from this government.
Okay.
Ensuring, say, dream the course of previous administration perceived ones. And now, no, my any some crofra or more due money dream. No, self fraternization. We best say BBR.
Scratch my back. And there be another disagree.
See what they are writing. Ronaldo is a statesman.
Yes.
So and so. They are eulogizing Ronaldo. The sitting president.
And they are revoking the chair who no be embeso.
All right, let's go to a revocation of Akonta Mines license. Chief.
Who's the name is that?
Ania. Sen kan you na start your fire on the can asem na mu na maka so we start with you.
Very well. In fact, me fa efficacy do na I mean chair wo na wetif. Na umpanyufo anyi ho ye adwuma. I'm the message my easy starting to am yen tumpo. Ayenchia. That's the beauty of the whole in fact, in some go upon oye nsema hu hia pa. Menua ya Akonta mining no. Even in 2028 elections, na Akonta mining before your campaign, na one some obotwetwem. Some of banyeda. You recall then Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nala na ban na Munua Abu Jinapo no ye the lands and the ministry no about
lands and natural resources.
Natural resources. Remember the team B committee B investigations be na are offered them Akonta mining. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, then president, The video is all over. You can play them and listen. Ojina Simpiodo, Orkan openly there. Opede Oka on authority there. Akunta mine no. Ene hu son moni bie nyi ho. Moni dwuma wo yen asem biare nyi ho. Obeye asem even within the MPP. The MPP funeral nkasa wo muche because then na minister Otegwadol na one committee dwuma wa ban direction a worko. Na my president no so no direction a worko no boy bra. But in some badam na yetete wa ba sometimes obey important then ka ebenyi obi o inside na onu no nyima asam na wetu waka na ko ka ni na na de twa if I make can daily graphic on your publication aya awo na aye na makade UTV production dem o publication na ofi graphic yesu so nyina na nkapede ta asama photographic na kana na chere asam 9 yeah. One man background Kofi baby ma adi osi na baby ma wokodu but the areas bia it tells you about the details and the illegality. To be honest, my ever running no or your commentary say what the information here mahena or your information as it were ofi ministry no minister no one sanction or about to go na yete I say ye kan da madia. We should all be worried. Also there, and some no cordono wa kunta mine ni juma no yen. Yai, on ya kunta mine ni nkuti na we nyawo. Na work at the syndicate bi wo. Okay. Adam syndicating or involve with some minerals commission officials, forestry commission staff, and security officers. Them nkrofu work kan won ho bom to the extent there say abanu pedo to sapo no kono stop them dwumadina wodi no sande them one illegal activity awoyi ya o say hena asase o say hen nsu enne say ko baby magana water efu won nsu wode ba ma yenye bi wo ye ho adwuma wode ba ma yenye bi no ma sometimes who kala na wo ye ho adwuma na e baby said you are real another or ya dibi no bi waye say drive na record takrade na edu akobra na ehu de nsu no fi hon orbobo ponum na hekala ofi ho odre babobo ponum. Sometimes when they are discussing these issues the politics the potential they are reconnect ba fada here but stop my issue is
the politics nko to nchen because if you are not politically exposed persons
yeah I agree but what I'm saying to you there the politics but to nchen there and the politically exposed people in him wom sebi yeah me politically exposed me a head of the private sector emi njuma na masomepe inti se me bana se ma bana asani wo se bi business bi na me na ye na ode ye ba ho na e wa ben no nam dem ye exposed inti me bana se de mama anyi be ndini because me ye Ghana it becomes a problem na wa ben na wa motum na fi onam de wa ben inti abambo for kokra na e wo bi wo ho na e don sa atoro a forestry fu no wo ye yikra ma obi onam na fi ridewu na research it can in some of graphic ima say graphic boa na mo boa
okay
in some of graphic ima da na di pefe ma ye hu de enkrofo aka won ho abom na wonye akonta no wonye ne adwuma to the extent there wa ma he sika na aja site o provide odemahon na nyinara na Henry nom na nasefo a sika no wachiche wode ko. My question another my advice with the full platform kakra kaido na se pe abrantia otie nipa obu nipa na se nipa nyene kasa otie a onye yera makofibua e wona woni constituency a worship man ope obedi mudase ya akunta mining onfi suru no buy. Akunta mining is only mining in this country called Ghana because ye jiti da akunta Ghana mining botuma ye dwuma bi na one man certain licenses are o manokwan. Akunta mining ne license na one man ono so say according to graphic wa achichem na what the portions are man crofo wo tu ma on said the water revoking akunta license alone oyon no pe na Ghana fu oni nwa zechi minister na ko federal waka there will be prosecution But the truth of the matter in there, if they are at a point that will revoke licensing with a single understanding, so there, Jumeja Odo Woodin, Onyonu no Woodi, 1. 2, pictures are Ofi horrible nature there. What say Adza only there was say.
Okay.
And I echo registrar general here near Korea Kunta mining, Yenima Kunta mining, Nimpe if I was each. Say, our me sublet as a man. Now, while Kono Koye Jumo midim. Nas I didn't be here or how. Kwadanda de mo man no affecting ensa so affecting ensu e ma da chamber for I worried. Then what we have to do in there? In one hour, what's it them Jumadin what that mahona? Crack any in other hope fade there. In 1 hour, Juman, they must be investigated, they must be arrested, and then asked questions as to why. In 1 hour, Jin Crate, I would woody Juman, Moy and Faswadi Maman, Nifi Jumana Woodin, what babe problem was the man. Nafi Ghana phone when you are reaching, because bear in mind, once I hear forestry, you were friend, Minerals Commission. Yewo bambofu according to reportage one more information tape off even when they are going to do operations naja na che the corruption no or deep only one person no they always come together now we fight kind of with akronfu police fu war for kwana wo bakwa stop one na won so war for kwana wo be then wo be escape de biara the moment wona wo form wona wo kwa wonya djuma ye ma won so wonya 2 city 3 city 5 city bi wodi to ediban wodin wo benya indication and information there o asani chief by ni awal wona wo ye oga kwata wo so wo ye na mo wa chief wa asani wa awal na microphone kra next time bo mpa wo bodwunu we bie
enya no nti na CSOC mine ene coalition against illegal mining for neka say LI no cry LI 2462 no nanka instead say ye be amendments in the president and revoke it now on declare state of emergency was some part of the mining area
owonyimdi wade ho so suggest bibi mam na ade onye me depo amotomobo na mo hwa ade no suggest me ismo boboa
okay
is an area we all can look into it as players as a woman. You better can over father over woman and 100% more woman only name chief I mean you tonight make us say support. Yeah, massima make kind. Some say me I be ya when and can from that point. Yeah, lucky.
Okay.
One kind of institution be 4 5 ye hu krupo nature na ye hu. Ejuma no record wo ho na nzema no say no nye ba akofo. It doesn't matter whether you MPP or NDC or CPP. If that is the case, now you then crofu ye debia, and it's not Apunta alone. Minister Nekasana, Nekaseni Mukra, they know them, they've seen them, and they will come after them. They are big players. Once walk it, what's the year? What's the wire? Bona was the Brofubia account? What's a community mining? Illegal mining. Now what's the say? The man continue. Or then the Mukrofu will pick home. Now our license now, Obi Henry na Nasi Funa once was it? Was the licensing was a container year? Wada makunta for that matter no wa say assassin nyi na nsu ni na poto man those people must be picked in one of our license now was what the man because you have a responsibility. For instance me license auction me license catch them there asani me nyine ye adwuma interior ministry no issue license no odema asani me nyine ye adwuma motum mama asani wa me director na wa ye leg work on the job bibia once they are capable to do the job but I cannot take my hammer and stand in public there onu no ye then okita amodru kwa koye auction okay no it's not allowed it is awa koye na say yetepe emran wo hu kwa na wo be pick awal so chief buying no ye then odemam member na se me bodu ho awa na se edwuma ya woduma wan kan cho there fa amanokobo ye no du ha from na emi mbabo o ye de na akobo musu statement bo awa no so di wo ho emra na odo onyini di na onyini edi emra na odo onyini di kodu na onyini so amachine bi obi tinchen na so obi ni license keje obi ho na yin pani fi license na aba na nti obotu mo da ye nzema na ya nrem ho no forest ni mo ho no ya so wo camera na esuma na Yankopon ayen na adom na ka na fa na nkudu asomdwum ni wentwa awo be de hu asoma mpo no na chere yeti nkran ha na nzema ahoro no ye de or say iti minister me sew me fa we free UTV free kesido na ma bowa bado na ndwumamu na ma chere de eyo hia committee asem once a license na wada mancrofu na ye hu de won na wo license na wo di dem dwuma security agencies in one find the microphone number. No one brand be answer. Why in here? One when your license. No way to more than Modi dream gun. On your witch hunting. Then we are looking at getting to the bottom. I'm a chinebi obri bibi kra wafakwan papa. Then I think that the issue on your even on the opposite side. Another money or no analyzing. Obo opposite the maji. Yeah, on fakan konko. On the can cover. In Sunen you about to say, "Awa." I think it's as simple as that.
Say shareholder or say major shareholder or say director or contaminate.
Yes.
Any issues are back on it. Then I'm to say, oh, I did Juma French Ghana, you fight against Galam say, then yet to say their chief and the witch hunting or because Nipas messing the entity if I see a good nature.
I think sir, it's unfortunate. Sir, the fight against Galam say. You pese a political football. The moment you make it political football, you lose the fight.
Dear hina political football.
So, Enra and Penifono
I hope it's not my submission. That's it.
Debbie.
Okay.
Enra and Penifono ekoye read meboa.
Okay.
Echi excavators maku 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Echi nipa be 40 something.
Okay.
Echi cars.
Okay.
Echi bibia.
Yeah.
So
I'm say from Saturday or Wednesday now, Thursday.
Yes, almost say 15 hours. And a year, sir, a year.
That's the summer.
Son of Mokai, almost 15 hours, and no more year. Now, first thing I mean, who a documentary before even the winner. And as I'm even post to the documentary of how area how I say
or posting it up
on Facebook page. On his Facebook page.
Time.
Enra,
what
yes.
time?
Me around 8 p.m. or 9, I think so. I saw the video. Maybe video no answer na me who. There be any reading no so. Answer na me who the details of the story any reader or makoye.
Okay.
Then I saw people started saying chama untumi na say sa forest ni nyina.
And yes, I'm in the kind.
I saw people.
Okay.
Especially NDC.
I just want that
on social media.
Okay.
Even today, this morning, say chama won't to me, and I say your forest. Akunta mine and
Akunta Nidiana.
Nidia.
Oh, Nasa
Chief Pacho.
Akunta a chama won't to me there.
Nidia.
Chama won't to me estate enya license a large scale mining with Akunta mining in 2013 under Mahama.
Okay.
Apart from sa license, we need license be bioma or the ejuma. License now in 2013 and one or the ejuma equipment.
But Emerson will renew.
Renew. But the American say when ya concession for with another license biom a large scale miner or a small scale miner
or a large scale
miner or some boy area.
Okay.
Now nipa yachi omo. The eme then say yachi nipa. Into almost be kasa.
Sure.
Yachi excavators. They were import excavators in the D also. They ene were register as excavators in the D be also. Yachi cars. Cars in the who or the cars in the buy. Cars in the owner of the cars in the who. Inti, I was expecting say
but what has that got to do with the ownership?
Never.
Chief Macho, that was it. And we are, but
that was why I was quiet. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, we are quiet.
Hosting him.
Exactly.
So we are now a business.
The America say you play football and they say yachi assets maku 30 excavators. It should belong to someone. Okra obisai. Say obidia.
Of course.
Was say you who say obidia.
Yeah.
So Nadia me penny say ye be all the investigations, and sign a name calling about because Enra chama won't to me abakasa. What release aba was kasa essay. Excavators in Yanidia. Cars in Yanidia. Wama ubia illegal concession bia. Se ubi feel se wa yem from so and answer wa bibia. Yem fanon court. This is what.
Okay, so my additional information we bra kasa me so many ACP Grace Akofi and Sankasa no see raid no take you almost like 4 consecutive days.
Yes.
Into media me hu ye no ye Sunday and no much makoye sa raid no Saturday.
Yes.
Actually nipa 26.
Yes.
And our police penyin say there be nipa 47 in all the actual.
Yes.
Na ye call that say o ma various forest
yes.
kese but every baby are now moko.
Yes.
Now in relation to baby akontama is no.
Yes.
Me scientist a minister Amabua say allegedly nkrofo no mo ni ohone say akontama info no timima omo concession. So concession after concession.
Yes.
No mama omo 300k what you like nipa na you 300k.
Yes.
Any day.
So
for now no they are
not say when a valuable information on the other.
Okay.
Send the panel wakasa. Was here akontana ye. Akonta mining for crown ema omo concession no mo omo twa bi ma omo ema omo ye. Chama won't me so on twa bibia ma obia.
Okay.
Was he for the last 3 years when ye mining bia.
Okay.
Was he he's not engaged in mining. Ye reclamation.
But assassin on chief jai. Some or large scale miner. Assassin on mutwa ba take a video now we share now see who because that's a coat of arms that soon we can work with it.
Yes.
Say free government or
no problem.
That video now we share you know.
Yes.
Small scale video, large scale mining for video ana.
There be a forest kesia asay.
A concession.
Because a forest a bako. Video no. It is not a video of only one concession. A forest kesia asay. And omo etwitwa aka me nyina abom aye no one video.
Okay.
So the American say dear we in charge dear what say
in that video in that video no baby o chairman Becca say I had the media no concession woman na the media ba ni na bia ni one concession.
I don't know.
Okay.
No so concession but the American say chairman say no for the last 3 years what dear your friend say in 16,000.
Okay.
Wo ye reclamation of the land on no aye adwuma wo so. Oma
odia wo he.
Me forest no so.
He fa forest dey.
And ono ni concession no so.
The concession no wo he.
Some boy area ho.
Is it the Tanonimri forest?
No, we say one year license to work in Tanonimri forest.
Okay, nti opesa chese akontama any Tanonimri forest.
There be we say omu ni ho. So enunti na make say.
Okay.
The moment you start making it a discussion.
Omu ni wa thank you. Enti no onu no samra boy no forest bay mu na ne concession wo.
Ewo ho. I cannot tell you where it is because I don't speak for Akonda. The Americans, I'm here to analyze the issues. Minim Samara boy, but minim even number forest. I don't even know the place.
Okay.
But the Americans say, therefore the face of the issue. Minister, I press conference, and Omaka, so much nipa ni assets. Nipa na omubo ni di se omuchi ni nkrofo nibi. Omachi na assets ni say, enya me nkrofo, enya me assets. Enye mi bibia me so me fa obi ama obia se wo feel say my bibia court. He's not calling for anything again. Why is the minister still interested in the entire ama obia ka say
definitely on the court because ACP Akofika say
so obi ka kire wo say a target on Chamount to be his right. In the sense that
target of Chamount.
Yes, in the sense that
wait, na do wo no Okoshia Catholic Bishop Conference.
Yes.
This issue of Akonta mine or what Tanonimi forest. Lema Erastus credit is Erastus Asaridonko of multimedia. One kocha documentary and a video and farmer a change na maybe say into Akonta mine no concession no forest be.
Your friend say any Tamo and Nina forest.
Any Tanonimi forest.
One chain enim me say so obi ka kire o say
this is the first time we are hearing this. I think now all this wa chairman na make say look Akonta mine only concession bia wo
concession he got a concession in 2013
no
under NDC
Tanonimri forest
even the time I buy him can say onye juma o Tanonimri forest
so what Tanonimri
okay so we say onye juma e wo Tanonimri forest the onye juma e wo no ni concession. In the last 3 years, one only concession I demand is from 2013. 1 year Juma or that is one.
Okay.
Two, he says, so we catch them and say, a target on the person of Chamount to me, our kind of correct. Esan said, we yet see on my emo, Enna, I him for a war, a year, I will win. Eba, Rebecca say, MP Oscar Ofori-Labi our NDC MP for our win echa Satano Anya Forest our 200,000 Edema Galamsey yes Emma Galamsey Yanchino Yanka was and bia minister ain't interested in that but minister is interested in nipa okochi omo say your first chama won to me and ama omo yeduma chama won to me say there be from me court
is it the
but
first
some minister this is not the first time but this one I am saying that also as a host you are not also interested in the ahim for mucha MPNSU omucha join China Sufri Chrome was say omo forest because of 200,000 Oscar Ofori-Labi. The government is not interested in probing Oscar Ofori-Labi. As a country, forest.
As I say, interested will be
selective in mentioning people. When this man since February,
selective no, because this one is in February.
Yes,
but Akunta mine issue about years back.
Yes, Akunta mining issue started in 2016 when he became chairman.
I see.
Yes, when he became constituency chairman. The Omukoye Ekochi, the excavators one way in opposition.
Them excavators say me want to
in 2016 when they got to know that Omuma license in 2013 no one names our MPP ni omu ya no omu kochi na excavators in 2016 so just a witch hunt. This is just a witch hunt.
How will you call this a witch hunt?
Because
I told you that.
Are you not also interested in an MP? Ya boni this way MP ni krum for agenda su me say ni krum for agenda su say was say your forest. You're not interested in that.
Me ain't interested in that. Issues biamu. Yema because yema.
I'm surprised.
Ghana also by surprise. I will say, hey, Akunta my dear, ni wuni asembia because oye the genuine mining.
There are two things, and I make one is that once a year analyze the AC enra. Chama wuntumia bekasa. Okasa ye no maka ni side of the story actually. The onus lie on the minister to take the further by prosecuting.
But minister can say,
what is happening to us?
The minister can no prena conta myself.
Now na be che minister.
Yes, issue statement. Say company setano akonta myself yen need to know the forest because now you are telling Ghana this.
So on can enra and then was say mini ho who feel some young from so for me court. But Oscar Ofori-Labi our MP for our win ahim for no etcha ojan etcha na so free room ho say otwa concession turn to 200,000 edema nkofo koma mo ko say tano anya forest
nti omunko chi ono no omun forget about
akonta ma omun nyina ya prosecute omun kan ho
aka no
we are having a conversation what can someone no let's go yen nya be twan na ni pope kasa bet na let's go nyamu over 1 second 1 second 1 second
ya baze yanko ofaya mi say yanko nya sa won kebu
awa we ni jinu wa
entra yanko
ofaya and somehow George Nash I wish you speedy recovery. Andrews also share from Newcastle upon Tyne.
Yes, Sofa.
And somehow
I'm our boy.
First of all, my main starting fee a certain angle that may not interest you, but I think it will interest the whole
interest the public.
Yes,
and we are for the public.
Debia ye call Eco CZ normal illegal miners and to be briefings, no most of them are more catcher ye CZ excavators or so and so. Cars is so and so, motorbike can find this that. I have never heard, never in all the administrations, never heard, and as a say ye kwoti aglam say mente say India a briefing no omo aka da say yes is cash so and so gold so and so we quantify be so and so na ewo hemfa. This is the reason security personnel na yede omo kowirem ho no omo so de omo ho jimu because
na me busa ACP o se omo anchi bi
the omo kan kire yen say yenya gold yenya cash oh there be obi anim say gold na wo call ho say wo di njuma wo stop nti eno ne from the beginning no omo call here omo chinkrofo omo sisi no cash we saw some on TV. There has never been accountability, in my opinion. Say, chisa no mana, omo briefing ya, omo kani na gold ya nyabi, cash ya nyabi, ne yate ase. Sister ya, you see, those who are I am so sad.
Try not to personalize
the videos that were being played.
Yes. That no and you can the effect for real be air no and also can because just
fair
so ya obi kasa isi miawa kasa dia o we are talking about generation I just say a one pen so for mo ba be kwa twe yare ahodo ba be dokro mo yama license we ye nipa ntin ye yellow sabe what do you ka wa ya more last say wo area ha this am men ka me say
Mr. Unim said ya
ya botre me sis won
sabe no nyi asem nim
sister ya ma me kire obi na sa wo hwe ha nti asem ne kopo
me tie o na sa wo kan ma
this is the forest and ye twa ma o say kokoye mining wom
okay
under normal circumstances no legal license na say wo say kokoye mining na say nsuo embenwa ye obibi e fe no tailings dam we betu ye rubber ye de line nim na wankasa baby obefa nsuo afise we betu borehole so be drill whichever na wo hu gold na akogu sa tailings the chemicals no ma akogu sa tailings dam nimo na say ye ma concession na say what dream the ho pa na wo tra concession no ya kire wo say this is the green belt and this is the red belt. Now, what travel concession? Now, what red belt ni mo? What kosi nsuo so? What kosi forest reserve? Na sa wo mining. Ya nti na bisa o say. Na bibi, are you okay?
Mister.
Hwe. Uko abrochi a.
You buy me.
Omo akwa omo ni papers no. Omo ji obi papers no omo de adwuma.
Okay.
Na musuo mo wo a wo di paper ne ma no. Na se nipa na wo papers abana so fa koye adwuma no so ko di dream bia na boni bi wo sa company wo kura nkeye
okay
we here no free ho ma witness a situation where ma maybe a two ne tenant
okay
akọ rent control hontokwa pa wo fie ho na nya ntokwa ketoa e de no waye ntu awutu no wo se me de dane rented in the agreement ma catches never sublet in fact dana me
fa mobi
na dana kropo maka sa wie no wo sai e de abo ahyawo o de rent ma mo bo ahyawo ho
ko bia ni ma ahyawo wo Ghana
and sister ya it is say ya ma concession wo forest nim na concession ya de amount no what triaka legitimately wo licenses na de ancestor wo de ye no e no na wo de ye sabe sister ya yensa kan wa de ne yemfa nyo. And you are sitting here talking about which country? Wait. You see, don't talk about which country. Former president, Otunutufi Nkran, say Okokumasi because Saturn na your friend say illegal man na 20 say. And also Okwa share a handful. And more stakeholders na komaka ho asem. Okwa dey asem okokan. Okokan say Kunta mining was doing legal mining.
That's true.
Member nipa nkonya no ankobeche no. Ene abrante yo kan say omo hwehwemi aka say mawu. Because ono so aka bibi wo tape so say concession bi obeje obenya 100,000 bi 150,000 bi. There was I forgot his name.
Okay.
There was this DCE. Na
so me frɛ
ho. Ya botre na do call ho no. O categorical say sanka sa abrante ne ba ho ankobema ya che no. Right? Me wa konta money ahemfumu Nana can say akonta mine.
Where do you get these stories?
Yet Anna I have LED team.
That's true.
I have LED team. Echo the same Nimri forest Nimo. I stand to be corrected. Omoko hokas be no mko here. Akonta mine nne pamfo.
I want to say only turn on him for us.
I want to say he doesn't speak for him. I don't know the assembly. I want to say he doesn't.
I am speaking to facts.
Which fact?
Is it a fact?
Yes, it is a fact that
what?
She said that you got to know his
no, she said to us that we'll see. He's
there. He's not there. He's not there.
Listen to him.
He is not there.
Where is he?
He is not in the forest.
Where is he?
He is in his concession that was given to him in 2020.
But where is the concession? Thank you. I was summer boy.
But it's not in the forest.
Now where? Oh, say na sanisi mama president mama Ben Akufo-Addo. You see, he's there. He's not in the forest. You see,
he is in some but not in that forest.
What you have?
This is a fact.
And I'm saying, "Mama, forest a crow woman."
Thank you.
What you have?
So you turn on the mine in Ewo. Summer boy has a lot of mines.
So publicly. The Ghana phone say, oh, Akonta mines, turn on him for it. Now today you are saying say only what is the name of the forest? Because Nananoma Daroma, quite
even when Abu Jinapo say order, say young say he's not in the forest.
When you do that, you make me lose my thought, and that these are your modus operandi.
Yes, of
course. Or say the security personnel in the minister na be kananya no kure. Nemo the ono ade no accuser the accusing of ono the engine too. O say chimna where yi every ho you send your akomantam ni o say why NDC o say me say asem na beto dwa na ye ka no the beto dwa mo koye rage no pastor of only the
I say translate you no say just what you need
no be set agenda my agenda agenda
no but
he can raise it but you should tell us Eric wa case bi mo
Oscar for real
Oscar case bi mo
oh chale
how Kafra
Oscar dey beto odwa no ye ko bo untumedin ye ko bo akonta mine
obi amba
akonta mine dey na sese ye kan asem security personnel said this is what we saw we see for Oscar ofori da enko mantam
last time I hear na inform
Oscar dey buy other one advice say me say Oscar dey buy
Oscar oni chama one concession
Oscar dey buy I don't want to say enko akonta mine
of fire enu say o say CSOs no beka politicians no they are dallying with the issue yet who anu o my no politics na
NDC where I have
Oscar dey buy then out here
president can was minister can was obi can was ahemfo no
do you need briefing from the president? And I said, you want the president to come and
minister should have
can't you tell him say we are talking about Akonta? Why is he changing the topic?
We are talking about Galamsey, not Akonta.
Galamsey is involving Akonta mining. Why are you going to bring another case?
Let us not destroy the Friday.
It's a Tuesday. Sure, Monday.
Yes, I am. Baby. Licenses are issue amount for legally, no. So omo de legal mining na anka e better anka sa
be any problem
assassin nsu omo ase no enne baby ankofo omo livelihood omo nya free it's destroyed and it is going to take centuries. I have always referred to Hiroshima bombing and the effects are still there. Ade ko nsuo mu ahoro no ma nkofo ebe bread ache yare ahoro na ebe mbon nkofo two balls ahoro and ebe menewo ebia na effect na nye too much on us but this is what we are talking about.
Be sure and you see senso na wonum ne free hwa na
no yes but ebia me be kumentem but obi afa ni ebe wono no I think the two more best and send who be brew we assisa. These are the things we are talking about. Now more defending. Share His Excellency the former president or they buy community money. I don't know the best say idea the kura because the so-called community money was for themselves. Let them account and let's see. And one kasa esheda eskimi and they use the community money to destroy our forests and river bodies.
If Anana said that Kuta hasn't done anything.
Abedu Sampempensui, we are still suffering about Galamsey. What the hell defended? I don't know how much they pay you to do this.
So how much do they also pay you to say that Serbia? There was a ridiculous state of emergency now. Before elections, you were talking about before elections. I never times have changed.
Yes, no, not so. That time you will your point that someone
one at a time.
Western North. Now Western North was showing an essay. As a me free hair qua and some swo because I person I come show na contaminating. One year. Meanwhile, no free abem.
It is West now.
Yeah, but West now more than West now no more than more yet. Who say West now then you are not in charge. Then you are not in charge.
Don't worry, we are in charge. And no, they are in charge. You see, Yakofa Bakuya Wabetna. You are in charge of the Oscar. We are. We are not in charge.
Mama Kasa now. Anka ba na me wie dada.
And one is a we.
Dia me catch on say, adia edi omanya no. Ye ntumi ntrase. Emma foreigners kakra bi ni Ghana fo be ko naivo. No more science as we defend it. We must fight this thing. And you see, sister, it is going to be very even difficult to fight. And yes, say and both MPP and NDC, people have presidential ambitions. And areas where one target your money says cow or NSA illegal mining, and I say Galamsey. It is a nice one, say ya pa. During election time, prime minister, president, you will see a better fisticuff combat. And in conclusion, the shortest quotation in the Bible. The shortest quotation in the Bible.
You don't look
for the Bible.
Why?
Yes, I'm 500.
Kofi Apoma also mean country so the only hour more the yemi no.
The shortest quotation in the Bible.
Quote to it.
And Kofi Bua wept. Now it will take somebody who has love for nature.
Love for nature.
To do. I'm telling you.
Yes.
What's this party is
the first time I hear who be saying it. Honorable Speaker has wept. So the politician repeat now.
Declare state of emergency.
No, I am going. Oh, they be a boy 11 G. Last round. Okay. Last round. Call business forum and now become thank you to all.
Yes, thank you to all. Thank you, Dr. Baumia.
And for Dr. Baumia, city and Tuesday, right?
Dr. Baumia to an MPP to.
MPP. Now, the attorney said, Obibia wa contesting elections in this country. What elections now? Either we win and so lose. We lead the party to go for a thank you tour.
Okay.
I remember.
And after 4 months.
Yes. Your friend saying Akufo-Addo in 2012 did it in September. Mahama in 2016 did it in November. Okay, and unity walk in the Kekahon. So this is the first time.
Unity walk is different from thank you tour.
Different.
So Mahama did all I am telling you that every political party elections in this country in recent times. The leader the flag bearer of the party, no, leaded the party to go and do thank you tour in all the regions.
Okay,
and this is not a year, your friends, something different. I'm surprised that
people who including the party for no more. As a mom, Dr. Baumia,
3 times our President Akufo-Addo call elections in Yinano. 3 times our President Akufo-Addo call elections are Olusu in Yinano. Oko thank you tour after that with the party executives. And I make a choice. Even President Mahama Elusuye in opposition, Onusuye thank you tour. So thank you tour is to move around and tell the people thank you. You go to every one station, one day in every region, 16 regions. Obeko ninyina. In the past, omunyina ko 10 regions ninyina. So enye a thank you tour just to bolster Dr. Baumia's popularity. Dr. Baumia today is the most popular politician in this country. Yes, he's the most popular politician.
Have you watched the recent Global Info Analytics research now?
Analytics.
Global Info, Musa Danko ya mo discrediting ya still ni post ni demo no.
Global Info, yes. Me share February there no. They me interested pa say in February. Or can say omo feel say Ghana is moving the right direction. 70%. Recent one or the by 62%. Into Ghana for a lose confidence in the leadership of President Mahama.
I see.
Yes, that is Musa Dankwa. But what I'm saying is that
but Dr. Baumia
because
did you see that one?
62, 70. First, no. Just a month ago. Just a month ago. Musumi bakwa e chairman no. Wasi nipa mako Ghana for mu yetena. Nipa mako 7. It feels so I know call the right direction.
Okay.
Just Musumi bako. Pepe. Say nipa no adrensia. I am looking at going into the end of the year. And no trust Ghanaians are losing interest in leadership of President Mahama because of cocaine. Dumso ni na keka obi andi wa yenye report bi anfamba abonten da except the stolen verdict and ono ye trouble. Dia can say the person Ghana for nyina no. We mo ba your friends the committee headed by Frank Davis no omoba ombe enumerating normal ye betimi ayensisamu a na ewum in July ye beko conference na yasesa ye constitution no normal was yasesa in the constitution nyina no ye beko akoye enefra no matro me normal me dey ko me dey koma omo because wo memorandum bia opese yasesa bibia utro ekoma omo ne na keka honti we no enye tanku to bia be man
aye business forum ana
the business forum no I think it was a good one. Business people, the good points that president is making there, we're not looking at say what businesses are ofiama no ninko.
Okay.
Oboro Kenoforiata West, we are turning the corner.
We are talking about
turning the corner. Policy rate increasing by 28%. How do you turn corner when you have increased policy rate? When inflation is skyrocketing, when electricity,
which inflation is
how new student you can't give
23%.
I have December. It is not
you are giving
policy rate is 28%. And then so we a business person.
Yeah, but why you listen to him? Master, your time is over.
Tomorrow. Business people keep quiet. Who could be saying banker? Keep quiet. 28%. How do you tell the corner?
I hear you.
Listen, MPP no Sebi, only in this in
okay.
Exactly.
Which them
catch the Papa way.
Just that Baumia thank you to now you shouldn't go on a dancing spree. People don't like that. Free advice. Shouldn't be dancing.
Couldn't tell us what to
just go and say what he has to say.
One way except in booking reports, reports almost credible.
Almost better from heart to heaven. Now, do you know why? Praise. The petition, bro. Our Friday class. Yeah.
Yes, Chief. Financial Sunday.
What I want to say in there, as much as I wish you well, I hear to on phone. Maybe you'll be feed or a bonus, but no payment.
Okay.
One thank you to only be sent or a party, and you are going about party. Why? Yes. It's okay, but I am informed that allegedly the Korea Wukeshe discussions are what I could do for a new candidate. And Baumia and new group no so decided
Baumia will beat anyone in this
Them
party.
that-
Even if Akufo-Addo is
What is saying now out here?
Motu Chow no.
nobody see.
Which one is the main two year?
no, kasa na,
I'll
kasa na,
put your mukala mute in the mic and the mommy. Why? Me
Jemu
that's
to meet you on your assault. One meeting okonu kounu. Kounu a wo kounu normally kounu la oye aja nyimpem shemu hopa.
Okay.
Na MPP group no so more shemu hopa pay for akese for no pa.
okay.
Na meeting a wa kodo no chede chinchina itwan ya. Odo wo sesa Baumia. Na odo wo sesa Baumia so ana Baumia ni loyalist o party no muso so what that no by force a odo thank you to no e de. Obado so onye dam.
That means by force. Thank you to Nebasa. Then the best son. MES son.
There be ncha when here politician I can news so hanti nyim mo kodo form. Form ni chere de. Thank you to no rokwan. Oya do rokọ constituency.
No.
Okọ constituency ko sell sisi fiano. But thank you no was why in regional base. Me nyim so or different that I stand to be corrected. But a regional na chere de opedo ko announce no do. Abana ye 2 way no wan ko ye nti me da ho na so onu ye mercenary babiu.
Oh, sir.
So that Obama needing no wa kodra wa wonu nkrofo no adwenem. Ama one reorganization a wo be nchi wo ba be pulling abade was aba on constituency was aba region and all that. So okona okaye dama according to group na we shemu ko na wo feed odo nya candidate a oboboa won no we winning. And about many group no so one cran na wo feed the work a obo winning. On the way inform allegedly there. Or they thank you to quickly. Into party ni munala nkrofu oh master.
Our pacho yanko.
Let's correct the
Thank you.
information.
Thank you.
Gonna sanction this.
Your surname is our misinformation. You are coming to correct somebody.
It is not.
He said he was coming to say our misinformation.
National Council.
And I make catch off me
National Council.
Mati.
Nipa na who can
Ababa Akufo-Addo. So why wouldn't nipa o ya de no? Mabo I will be giwa. Me ba ma ba Akufo-Addo. O se wankasa wo che me nipa o ya de no. Me ba me ba Akufo-Addo di. Me si pelifo ni hia no mu so o so mo sisa. Ana wa be ka che me say Akufo-Addo ya we.
National Council and ye.
President Akufo-Addo mambo di o. Ono no te ha say wo na o grand architect. Anti no mo abani so so mo de Baumia ko thank you to.
This is prodigy. This is prodigy.
Okay.
Na ho na kika brofo. It ya de mari.
Me da so fire. Over for business for thank you.
I'm very much interested in page 134
of the report.
of the report.
Of uncertified
Ya papa we. Ya papa we agro nyina ndanche. Ya yenwie agro nyina ndanche. Bia on speciality. Papa bet now platform isu e kan Japan later e ko chi menu home sin kura. O kan Japan asem nyen. E Japan anenye Japan. Ye mu no na nsema wo kan nyina. Dito.
What's the boy?
What the program abuchi?
Okay. One on a draw.
What's the page 134. Nkofo di dwuma o. E better na boys here.
Yeah, guess me there.
E better na boys here.
Oh yeah, also yes.
You see,
I am with the
you are with the group.
na waka want report ni mo mo se ma about. Waka dey who can so kwa na
or become more right.
Yeah, the boss. Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, fact.
Yes, I am.
Yes, so far.
I think I stand to be corrected, but business forum we work no. Is it the first or
second? Omo opposition no omo yeye last year NDC President Mahama can tape na born in
so
ne grand architect conspirator chief of staff Owura Julius Debra until last year no omo yeye
right
last year omo yeye until we the second edition
by NDC. Please, we are not discussing that. You didn't and I come myself. And what topic? So please, we haven't gone there. Now, that's what the president. So it means that this is the second time NDC as a party, even in opposition, they held that business forum, and in government, they are holding that forum. It tells you how serious they are with the private business community, right? Now, I think said the course is good for the country. provided say they implement the issues that were put across the normal be civil you home be implementable. But the man tese omoka adabi American say the government should initiate steps to buy our own cargo ships. And then the economy agina. The more ahodo ye tria koma abrochefo any normal ye dig go amount for ships. Exactly the case. Said the bear economy no agina nti eno ye wa. Now on the thank you to it is justified. Say after election I think within a year you should be able to reorganize, especially financially, to as it were hit the road to go and thank the people. But the conspiracy to take Dr. Bawumia out, started from the very day he considered defeat. Or considered side defeat so early, that was the day the conspiracy took place.
Saying,
I say you know what you understand?
But say a banchinye jana betchere, so muko election in so and so non so che, and I can report now, uti yesi no kreno. Say almost say enya dia Ghana for be vouch for him. You mean Dr. Bawumia? You see, what Patrick said, the next prime minister, no, Ghanaians will not vote for. No, MPP for Nankasana. Delegates. Don't play with those areas. Men try and cast some because the last time almost say my koji BBF in the home. Me so kura me who say just say koji BBF in Dr. Bawumia. Yes. Okay. On one case I don't of no. And I don't want to go there now, but I'm saying say the but so popular so I didn't know more conspiracy on beginning.
Yeah, in fact popularity and winning primaries this time around though.
Na the DNA win.
Techniques, cash, just rule the people. Okay. Delegates are the final deciders. Okay. Go to them, speak with them. Now, I dare how many say, whatever reforms that they are doing, the people, the leadership of today in the MPP, and another leadership now. Yeah. If they follow Dr. Bawumia, and I say, say, reform there, you will fail completely. Anybody that Nanado worked with, more than the leadership, they need you see, so from their chairman, general secretary, I don't know a Rokufu frame, or say, what is a maker say, or peace FM say, one call for general secretaryship, or say, or fire, or say, more fast, you're in share, dear Nasi. Mate say say wo abo me din say so and so. Your constitution enti and am say wo fa. Constitution ben ade no nkrofo no na mo ka kire me anka me metra ha meka. Go for the general secretaryship.
Why don't go for it?
Yes.
Are you interested?
I don't know. Go for it.
But you're a fine gentleman.
Other staunch people omo sebe they have
thank you to no chaka be.
And no chaka pa they have those who have a grip. Those who have a grip on the ground.
Mama say you jinzo fans Subi.
The
okasi yen change.
Also no nonsense. Uncle for chairmanship. Not go for general secretary.
No,
you understand? I want to believe the reform will be better. Yes. Just everybody in another.
Anything you lose confidence
in conclusion, I am saying, the leadership that worked with Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, they have been indoctrinated, they have been incited to do certain things. I'm more party, no. And if they want reform there, they should get rid of.
We can't win the elections without Akufo-Addo's your friends. We can't win the elections without Akufo-Addo's legacy. You don't bastardize him. You will look at his
way. Or say the current crop of leaders are not
those who were used, they were used. I'm not a citizen of the country.
MPP gurus be no almost settled say is a few days on by election be just some of candidates free kwa Unti.
Debut.
She.
Enti kwa candidate na ebeba.
Only Julius na be contest. Only Julius be contest.
Obeba for 2020.
Who na na the last
na say Kennedy Japan.
Debi momo ono.
Unti.
Kennedy Japan so ofia sensen.
Na me just say Kennedy for Central.
He's telling you that NDC
Kennedy
candidate.
Massa.
That is Julius Debra. And no Tinama President Mahama promote no.
Enti Brian
Julius Debra is coming.
Enti Brian champion na.
Talking about your party.
We are talking about your party.
You are going talking about your party.
We are talking about MPP.
You are indirectly talking about your party.
I have the same say Tuesday. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want
to
in conclusion, those leadership do work with Nanado. He supports them. In fact, number 3, he used them, he manipulated them to make the party what it is today. Papa, private sector be good. Into the other no.
And the private sector
policy NPP communication team member and chief by former deputy national organizer NDC or fire sanitary or a political analyst and I am uncle for me about me pass go I no pay them once why mommy uncle to us watch or kwa no kwa say turn on me forest to say no turn on me forest mame and azelvoga say ewo me blazer ya opama mi na me kan for azelvoga ma say o prataria efa shako ukwan ya azelvoga 8th anniversary anity discount ewo ho ma nya obeto fi azelbia 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 Utimi nso de wani tua one shop pen the hair mama Z Nails and Beauty or Spenters Kotobabi Eco Bank echi ho na na obema emi papa odi besi watade so ebe fatal ekwan bia wukobia ono so be frɛ na 055 3837201 055 3837201 unuaba mama ya kramani yeda asese woni entinaye nyame ya domo china de chenshoma besiaba na ye kai wo se ene wupie di che ohusu ye na nyame nhia wonsa no adwuma ukodru fi so akai na fa na sedama no mpraye so benkum hene na na adwoa benewa na na mema wuti nkwa se rain be kama kama enka private life de madam patience prempe ata prempe ne frɛ CEO Emma Black Park enti antipat sweet auntie mema wuti nkwa once again eni me squad amene mo call ye ni nyina mema mu nyina good morning nyame hyiam yakram